Out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Gun. Stop. 12. 11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2, ready?
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
11. Here we go. Right 80, 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Play fake, Jackson. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Trying down the middle of Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Fires right away, but incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Jackson now on 3rd. Gets this to Bateman. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Jackson yet again. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Lamar throwing again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. This one's to Andrews out right. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 28. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
7 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. That's defense to fight. And the play went right over his head.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They have it 2nd and 4. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dump off to his fullback. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jackson's going to throw again. Complete, Derrick Henry. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Play action now with Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
First down, Ravens.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
The Bengals 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw, Jackson. That's incomplete on 2nd down. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 5-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Ravens with it on 4th and 1.
1-yard line.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
On the return, here's Jones. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age.
Full extension, and he brings it in. And he's got it. Has to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Arlington, he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
6 DBs out there for the Ravens. 3rd down coming up.
Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. Take.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals.
Here we go.
1st down.
180.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Lamar out of the pistol. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing from the gun here. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Jackson looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. The final throw before the break. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty almost gave him a new set of downs, Brock. After the flag, all they need is a yard here on 3rd. Here's Lamar on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
On 1, ready?
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. Right shot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. With him picking himself up after that sack.
One more, ready?
Play action now with Jackson. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40.
At the Ravens' 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Gun, gun. Pass, pass.
A give left side to Brown. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12. 180. 180 touch.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He's got Gesicki, complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down, Ravens.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. It's a 31-yard play, and that'll be first down, Baltimore. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Lamar off the play fake. That pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
And the Ravens first down.
They run it with King Henry. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Jackson now on third. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jackson's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
34, Ravens 28.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
12. Here we go.
They'll try it right with Brown. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
On one, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. Ready? 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On one, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Gun. Got. 11. Got.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here he is to throw. Caught by Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Back to throw. Right back to Flowers they go. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Setting up to pass. Gets another one into the hands of Flowers. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up. He'll look to throw it. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Bengals 34. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11. Let's get set. 12. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
Burrow from the gun. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
11 MT, take. Here we go. Stop.
One play action here. Burrow. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Nate Wiggins has got it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.